Hey guys, this is Dr. Clay with 901 PT, and I want to show you the bridge series exercise, particularly for you runners, because this exercise can be a great way to activate your posterior chain, particularly those glutes, and your core muscles as well, to help you with all the muscles that you need for running and for decreasing your risk of injury. All right, so there's a three-part to this. With each one of these exercises, I've got a red resistance band around my knees. If you have that, great. If you don't, no worries. But it's a great thing to have to add a little bit of extra activity, work to my butt. All right, with the bridge. Step one, I'm going to flatten my back. It's called a pelvic tilt. When I do that, I want to do a light pelvic floor contraction, like I'm slowing down the flow of going to the bathroom. So this is known as a Kegel exercise that a lot of women have been told to do. Guys, we need to work on these core muscles too, because when I do a Kegel contraction, the pelvic floor contraction, it helps to activate my deeper abdominal muscles. It also helps to activate some of my deeper lower back muscles. So that's my favorite way to work on engaging the core muscles, as opposed to just squeezing my stomach like someone's going to punch me or sucking it down into the table. I want to draw into my pelvic floor as I flatten my back. Then I'm going to lift up as I squeeze my butt muscles. I then want to put my ribs down first, my back down, my belt to my tailbone. So in essence, I'm kind of rolling up one vertebra at a time. I'm unrolling it one vertebra at a time. I find that helps to really activate the deeper core muscles, and it teaches this kind of movement coordination of our spine that oftentimes can get lost when we have back pain or we have muscles in our butt that have been turned off. And so this is a really helpful way to kind of activate all those muscles and get that good movement pattern, that muscle memory kicking back in. The key with this is, as I do that pelvic tilt and core contraction, not going too hard with the contraction, just lightly, I'm squeezing my butt as I lift. What I don't want to do is arch my back and then lift up back and forth with my back arched. No good, right? I'll finish feeling my back sore and not my butt muscle sore. So if you're doing this exercise and you don't feel your butt muscles, you're doing something wrong. If it's just your quads or just your hamstrings, that means that you're not activating your butt. It's fine to feel these muscles, but you gotta be feeling your butt muscles. That's the key. I'll do 2 to 3 sets of 10, okay? Then I'll pause at the top, and step 2, as I take my hips out and in, my knees out and in. And I'm still feeling my butt muscle squeezing. I'm not arching my back. As I do this, I'm keeping that tuck so I feel my butt squeezing. And I'll go about 10 motions, and I'll come back down. 10 motions, come back down, and I do another set of 10 of those. Lastly, I'll bridge up. I'm going to squeeze this right butt muscle, and I'm going to march my left leg. Left butt squeeze, and I march my right. What I don't want to do, again, is don't arch your back and march your legs. Or don't let your hips dip when you march. Things nice and still, butt is still engaged. And I'll do about 5 to 10 marches of each leg. Again, I'll do that 5 times, squeezing my butt. All right? That should be a real big butt burner exercise. And it's a great way to activate your posterior chain and your core muscles at the same time, both of which you need to keep you strong and safe when running. Give it a try.